Hello. Hi everyone. How are you all doing? We are live again for another weekend dinner sorted episode. It's so good to meet you all after some time. I'm just making sure that the view is correct. So please say hi if you are live with us. We're just setting up and preparing things. So um, yeah, we are not yet. We are just preparing things to make today. We are planning to do few things, which is going to be um, yeah, we are going to make few things today, which is just give me a minute. I am trying to see how we look on live. Hi, Madhara. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Today is going to be our live session. So we're going to make today we're going to make, let me put in the chat so that everyone will know. Today we are going to make chicken gravy, South Indian style, and then mint chutney and roasted veggies as a meal prep for the coming week. So we'll be on and off the chat, but it is going to be fun to have you all with us. Hi, Vidsagar. Thank you for joining us. Let me get to the kitchen and it's going to be awesome. Hey, Bucky Buckets. Aiden is just coming in and joining. Please stay with us. Yes, let's get to cooking. So we're going to first make chicken gravy. Aiden is awesome in helping me with things around. I can't ask for more. I'm just going to clean some onions. This is almost going to be 1 kilo of chicken. Tomorrow we are going to our friend's house for a Diwali gathering, and we decided that we'll make chicken gravy and take for them. So that is where the chicken gravy is coming into picture. The rest all is going to be as usual. Hayden, okay. Where's your mic? No, go ahead. Yeah, please stay with us at least for 15 minutes to 30 minutes. So that's going to be fun. If you have any Diwali plans, do let us know. We miss being in India for Diwali, but that's part of life. but we are sure to burst some sparkling crackers here. And on our visit to India on the last day, we also bursted crackers. So that's going to be so much fun. That was very, we enjoyed it. Aiden?
Yeah.
How was your crackers bursting experience in India? The last day of our trip.
Very fun.
Yeah? What did you burst?
Um, I don't know.
Come on. That was 100 walas, and this thing was what you bursted, right?
50.
50 walas and 100 walas. So don't you think that was fun?
It was.
Okay. So someone wants to say hi to you, Aiden. So someone asked me, where is Aiden?
Yeah.
So just message them that you are here. Please put on your mic and say hi to them.
Hi, Bucky Buckets. Hi, with Gavaska.
So we're going to put all of these in onion chopper, because that chops into fine pieces more than what I could chop. So we're going to do it that way. So that's why I'm not finely chopping the onions. Whichever part of the world it is you are in, please leave us a hi message. We would like to chat with you. Had your dinner or lunch? I think it's morning everywhere, so there's no like breakfast time.
Are you gonna cut these in half again?
Yes, but let me clean it first and then give it to you. Just do a wash. Just rinse it, including the blade. So for a kilo of chicken, I'm just taking I'm literally in onion tears at the moment. And Aiden hates onion tears. It used to be like my eyes are burning.
Call me when you need me to.
No, it's almost done. You just put these onions and give a wash, and then I'll cut them into two. These onions, either you put it over here and then wash them.
Onions on the.
Yes. So today we're going to make chicken gravy, then mint chutney, and then roasted veggies. Mint chutney and roasted veggies are just going to be as a prep for our next week. And this week we're just going to be on these. It's cool. So after just washing those, All we're going to do is roughly chop them into 2 or 3 and then put it into this cutter. Addy, won't you show the cutter? Do you think you can show the cutter here so that we can show our people the chopper? Just leave it here so that I will put inside that. I think there is a lag in what we do and what you see, which is fine. It's all part of going live. How is the weekend going? Any special things happening for Diwali? It's everywhere. More traffic in our area. It's okay to finely chop them, and that's where he's going to chop them finely. And if you can, then I'm going to take 2 tomatoes. While Aiden chops them, I'm going to take 2 tomatoes and
How fine do you want it?
Hmm?
How fine do you want it?
finely want it.
Yeah. How small?
Yeah, finely chop it. Just hello everyone. Do send us hi and keep chatting with us.
You want smaller pieces in that?
That's fine.
Alright.
Okay. The next one we're going to do is chopping 2 tomatoes, and then what? Then I will turn on the gas. We would love to chat with you. So please send us hi, talk to us. What's cooking in your kitchen? What is your mama making for dinner? Or did you have dinner outside or lunch planning outside? Or if you're celebrating Diwali, let us know what is the celebration preparation happening. I'm just trying to chop it finely so that it will boil soon. Do you like tomatoes when it is in your burger or in your salads? I don't like them. Aiden doesn't like them either. But in our curries, in Indian curries, we do have, and it is good. We do uploaded a video yesterday. It's one of our Indian trip highlights. So in case if you have not seen that, please do watch it and leave a comment. Try to disconnect and connect again. We just cleaned our gas, so I feel like, it's just delayed. It takes some time if I have to turn it on. And that's where Aiden comes. Quick help for me because I really lose patience to get this turned on. At times, it's a test of patience with my stove. Gas stop, you could say. Just doesn't work. And you lose patience. Oh, yeah. It's a pain. Thank you for the quick chat because we were not sure whether we are live. But thank you for the quick chat and letting us know that we are live with Sagar. Okay, now I will try the other gas which I really want to turn. I'm not sure why that is just not helping today. Oh, yeah. Yes, Aiden, I need your help. Can you please help me? Please.
That one?
Yes, that one. Just testing my patience.
Simple.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm just waiting for this to get heated up. This will keep dancing like this. So I really have to take good amount of oil and then I'll wait for the oil. I'll keep this handy so that I can hold it and do the needful. So with this, once the oil is, I'm going to put a piece of, what is this? Cinnamon, and then 4 cloves, and then 2 cardamom pods. After that, I'm going to add all of these chopped onions. We just have to remove this blade off and just get it to the pan. The onion might look more, but we need that because I'm not going to add coconut or anything else to thicken the gravy. In the meanwhile, I'm just taking a ladle to mix and also a lid for the pan. While I'm doing this, Aiden is helping me to remove the mint for the mint chutney. Adima,
Yeah.
can you please? Thank you. Exactly. Can you also open the door so that it doesn't get smoky?
What are you giving this to?
No, this is for me. This one.
Put the leaves into the bag.
Leaves into the bag. This one put in a water tumbler,
Okay.
a glass of water. I think it's hot or it's now heated. Let me reduce the flame. This is quite tricky in our house to cook and it needs extra skills. So with that, We know that it is boiled. I'm just going to add all the onions. One of our friends gifted me this onion chopper, and it's been good of use so far. We can chop onions, cabbage, and then tomatoes if you want, and it's not a bad gift idea. I'm just waiting for this to be little translucent. The smell here of the onions boiling or being cooked or caramelized, you could say, is very good. Just going to add little salt to this. I'm adding a spoon of salt so that later I can adjust and it is not going to be more. I'm just keeping it little high so that we'll know. Hey housewife, thank you for joining us. How is it at your side? Hey Madhura Ucha, yo, what's up? Thank you for joining us. Just bear with us. Hi to everyone. Do leave some chat for us. It's cool for all of you to join. 100%. To this, I'm going to add all the masala and then I'm going to add the tomatoes as well. I like the sound when you make thum, thum, thum. It's so satisfying. Aiden, do you agree with that?
No.
Ah. So to this, I'm adding a teaspoon of cumin powder, and then I'm adding a teaspoon of coriander, and then I'm adding garam masala, and also little curry masala, which is homemade and authentically from my grandma, and a bit of yellow powder, that is turmeric powder. Then chili powder, 2 tablespoons, because this is a spicy gravy and people like spicy. So I'm just making it While I'm making it, I'm just keeping it in sim. And don't forget the ginger garlic paste. Once I finished all my cooking, and then I remembered to add ginger garlic paste. So don't forget. So generously 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic. So everything 1 tablespoon. And chili and ginger garlic alone I have added 2 tablespoons depending on how you like it. Then mix it all well. To this we're going to add it's really hot here today, around 30 degrees. To this I'm going to add the tomatoes and close it and keep it for it to boil. But the aroma's good. I'm enjoying it. Thank you everyone for joining us and staying with us and supporting us throughout this journey. If you want to see anything making live, do send us, then we will try our best. We are planning to go, all protein, high protein kind of things that we would like to make in our future videos. And we are also planning to make meal prep over the weekend so that the weekdays are sorted. But all that is still in prep stage. So now I'm just adding the tomatoes so that everything boils with the masala that is already there. To this I'm going to add a kilo of chicken. But before that, we will wait for our tomato also to boil well before we taste or do anything else. Yeah. Just boiling the kettle with little water. So thank you, Mathura. Thank you, Bucket Becky. Thank you, Vidsagar. Thank you, Sungav. Thank you, Housewife, for joining us. And all those people who are not in the chat but still have joined. Awesome. I'm just sending some chat just to keep it funny. So, yes. Has the exams over for your people? If exams are still on, when is your exams getting over? Where are you chatting with us from? We are interested to know all of this. So please leave it in the comments. So now I'll close it for some time and let it boil nicely. At least 5 minutes. While I keep all this masala here so that if something is missing, I can add it. I'm just going to get things ready for mint chutney. But then we're going to make a drink with mint and soda. So I'm just taking 2 mint leaves, just squeezing and putting it into this. And I'm also scratching some ginger. Hope it turns out well. This is not the mint chutney, but this is our time pass drink while the live is on, because it's very hot. So I'm putting only little for Aiden because I'm not sure whether he will like the ginger mix. If he listens to me, then he should say no. I think he's busy, so he's not listening to me, and I'm going to add the ginger to his drink as well. I already did, I'm sorry. So to this, I'm just going to add a pinch of salt as well. Just a pinch, literally a pinch, not more. Do chat with us. We just noticed we had only little lime or lemonade at home. So whatever is there, we're going to share with no questions asked. Oh. So nicely give it a mix. Let me do some mixing to make it even, because I did not notice that it was less. And I also noticed that I don't have lemon at home. Okay, now it seems equal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Yes. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Yes. It's refreshing for this heat and to stand near the kitchen. It's really refreshing. I'll give this to Aiden. There was little only drink. We don't have much.
Okay.
Hey, Xenon Place. Yo, what's up? Thank you for joining us. If it goes inside your mouth, you can drink the ginger. Otherwise, leave it as it is. But it's not wrong if you drink it. So I'm just checking whether my tomato is ready. Is that boiled? What's cooking in your kitchen? Let us know. What do you have for lunch? Or what's your plan for dinner? Or is there any plan over the weekend? If you don't have any plans, then that is the best weekend you have. I'm just giving it another few minutes. There are some tomatoes that are not boiled, so just pushing them all to the right place. I'm just tasting for salt. Yeah, right now everything looks okay. I'm just closing it. Love you all, beautiful peeps there. Thank you for joining online and supporting us. Today we are making chicken gravy in South Indian style, and then mint chutney. Aiden already helped me with the leaves, mint leaf. And then we're going to make roasted veggies. So for the mint chutney, while this is getting boiled, let me just take the ingredients, the other things that will fall in place for the chutney. I will need some coconut slices. The lemonade with a mint and a pinch of ginger and salt. It's awesome. If you have, if you like lemonade, please do try it at home. I'm just adding some lentils. No, it's not lentil, it's actually urud dal. It's rich in protein and fiber. And then some chana dal. Then we usually like it spicy. So I'm going to put 2 red chilies. If anyone doesn't like spicy, or if you want to try something that's spicy, then do let us know. We can give you some red chilies to try it at home in your cooking. So I'm just putting 3 of them. Welcome, Film and Raj, to our chat or online live. Today we are making chicken gravy, mint chutney, and roasted veggies. So to this, I'm going to add. Okay, now it's time to check how our chicken gravy is cooking up, and add chicken to that. Yes, almost it is ready. Don't want to boil it or burn it, so I'm very cautious about it. The onion is getting caramelized to the bottom, and all good. The tomato is absolutely into paste. So to this, I'm going to add almost a kilo of chicken. First, I'm going to add these leg pieces because it will take time for these to be cooked. And then after, say, around 15 minutes, I'm going to add boneless pieces also. So let this cook for some time. I'm also adding a little bit of chicken skin, which I will remove later before serving, to this, so that the fatness of the chicken will not be missed. I'm not adding any water now. After, say, 5-10 minutes, then I will add some water to it. This is a very simple dish. You can mix and match with as many things as possible. So go for it. I'm just asking Aiden to keep a timer. Addy, can you please keep a timer for 10 minutes? I'll try and see if I can fix this lid. No, then I will take the other one. Okay. So then, please, all of you, do not hesitate to say hi to us. We would love to chat with you. Since the base is getting heated up soon, I'm going to keep this underneath. Aiden, can I have you help here for a minute? No, please.
Is the chicken done?
No, just hold this.
Should I lift it?
Okay, either ways, you keep this or lift that is okay. Wait, not at done. Yeah. Okay, this will prevent overheating, so I'm just doing this and also from falling. Okay, I'm quickly moving to our mint chutney now. To this, I'm going to add a piece of ginger. Just a small piece will do. And also a small onion. Gotta clean my nose again. It's all because of the onion tear. Excuse me for the different kinds of sounds that you are hearing. It happens. I thoroughly enjoy going on live and chatting with you people. So I'm just adding little onion to this. Depending on your spice level, you can de-seed and use it, or you can seed it. There is one important ingredient that's needed and I don't have it at home. So I'm going to cook without that. Can't help, it happens. I'm going to take some coconut. Still 5 minutes over. I'm going to open now and give it a mix and then close it. In the 10-minute mark only, I'm going to add the rest of the chicken. So now I'm just going to mix. And I'm going to also add some water to this. I'm sure this is going to take longer to cook. Let me taste some salt. Taste is okay. Not bad at all. Yep. Just let it boil. Especially, I don't want the down part. Okay, it's time to close the lid again and give it nice 10 minutes in medium flame. I think I'll add little more salt. A quarter teaspoon of salt is what I added. So this, I'm just going to close and keep it again. I'm enjoying my mint lemonade drink. It's nice and spicy. Thank you for all of you who is joining us live. I'm going to turn on the next stove and do what is needed for the mint chutney. If it doesn't get on, then I will call Aiden for assistance as usual. This is a real challenge for me. I'm going to try on this one. I usually lose patience while doing it. Not bad. It worked. Okay, that's the 10-minute alarm, which is about to turn on now. I'm just checking how much time it's going to take. We want to finish this in 30 minutes. Okay. Now, this is ready. I'm just going to add some oil to this. I'll add groundnut oil this time, not cooking oil. So adding some groundnut oil. Groundnut oil really needs to be, um, um, what do you say, boiled well. Otherwise, it will leave a pungent smell in your food. So let it nicely boil, and then I'll be adding this dal to get it roasted well before we add mince and finally uh, coconut as well. Addy, can you chop these veggies for the roasted ones? Chop these red veggies for roasted.
Which veggies?
Addy,
Yeah.
if you don't look at me, then how can I tell you? So this is now ready. I think it's not ready because I'm not getting the spluttering sound. I have some curry leaves which I forgot to put in this plate. So let me add some curry leaves, but those are not fresh. It's like I had it dried. So let me take some curry leaves and some coriander. It's 10:30 our local time. So what's time in your area? I'm adding these curry leaves. Eden, yeah, if you can turn on the oven and start chopping the veggies. As a meal prep, we are going to make some roasted veggies and keep it with us. This is all going to help us next week, midweek, just heat and eat and no cooking, just heat and eat. So that's where the mint chutney and all these things are going to help us. The onions all should nicely be roasted. I don't want it to be uh, raw. I'm just washing these mint leaves. So before I add the mint leaves, I'm just washing them and making it ready. The leaves are really big. It doesn't even look like it's some natural thing. They're really big. I'm adding the mint leaves and some coconut slices. keep it in the low flame so that it doesn't get burnt. The onions are good now. As I told you, one very important ingredient which I don't have it at home, and I just remembered after starting the recipe, it's tamarind, which can be replaced by lemon, but honestly I don't have lemon at home as well. So forget about it now and do it with what we have. Every recipe is different and we got to make it. I'm just also adding some coriander stem to this because I want the leaves for the chicken gravy to be added. So the stem goes in over here. Now, chicken, I hope the pieces will be ready. So I'm going to add some boneless pieces because all that is inside is bone. I think this is good. We can just turn it off and wait for it to be mixed. In the meanwhile, I'm just opening this to see where we are. And I think the chicken is nicely cooked and just front and back. Potato like wedges, like just 4 pieces like that. Carrot is big circles. I'm just checking whether the chicken, the leg piece is cooked. And it's time to add
Should I peel this down? The carrot?
yes. So to this, I'm just going to add the boneless pieces. Checking salt again. Yeah, I'm turning off the mint. And to this, I'm adding the boneless pieces. Because they need just 5-10 minutes to cook. And this might little look full, but it is needed for 5 people, so it will vanish quickly.
Not 5.
4?
7.
How come 7?
Because of the grandma bottle.
Grandpa will not eat.
Only
3? 4, only 4, yeah. Okay, all good. I've add little water. Just half glass maybe. And then medium flame again. Give it one more mix for the water to go under. And let the chicken boil again. So the timer goes on for the next, I think, 8 minutes should be good for a check. Yes, looks good. Tastes good as well. Aaron, are you waiting for the chicken gravy to be turned off?
Why would I be waiting?
Okay, fine. Uh, Aiden, we don't want so thin chops, Sally.
When I ordered it,
Yeah, I can eat it. So just take it in a tray and keep. At least everything should be like, like this.
so you want me to redo another carrot?
Huh? Keep it in a plate.
You want me to do another carrot?
Yes, yes. Because this will get burned soon.
Okay.
Start another 8 minutes or cancel another 6 minutes and keep, because I think 2 minutes is already over. This one is, I'm just going to put it in the mixie. I'm just checking what is the battery on my phone, because when we started it was at 52%. I hope it doesn't run out of battery. The best or the worst part of cooking is also cleaning. So as I'm getting time, I'm just doing that as well. Trying to put all of this into this one itself. It's not much, nothing very big. So let's see. And then I'll add a bit of salt to this. I'm turning on the oven for you, Eddie. You can use this for, yeah, this also last time we roasted only veggies, so we can use the same tray. Yeah. So the oven is turned on. I'm heating it in 250. Yeah, put carrot to one side. Beans, just cut the front and back and arrange it to one side. Yeah. And carrot, potato, beans. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is mix this one, because I have 4 minutes for the bell to go on the, what is that, on the chicken. So with no time to waste, I'm just turning on the if the chutney is little difficult, to just add little water to it and then give it a blend. I'm just keeping the stove in a sim mode for oh yeah, front and back, yes. Or we can keep some 10. Yeah, keep some 10 of them.
So that's good
Yeah,
enough, right?
yeah. Okay.
Potatoes, veggies.
Hmm?
So don't you have to peel up the skin on the
Yes. Or it's okay if you don't peel also.
Yeah.
Wash it in. So I'm going to put the chutney in this. I think this will be big. So I'll transfer the chutney later because this chicken is going to now end of the timer. So I'll put the chutney later and open and Ali, would you be able to taste the chicken for me or no? Hmm? No? Okay.
I'm vegetarian.
Oh, guys, Aiden says he is a vegetarian.
No, I'm plain.
Anyone who saw your Varkala video yesterday, they know that how vegetarian you are. Okay. This is all good. Depending on how people like it with skin, without skin, you can actually remove the skin that you have added here, which would have put all the flavors into the gravy, and still it is good and nicely cooked. Yeah. I'm just going to take a piece and taste and then close it. Dismiss the alarm for now. So that's it. I like the color that it has turned out to be. I'm just checking from the bottom that nothing is this thing. Breast pieces usually give a lot of water, but that is good. We can use it for, this can be used with chapati, gravy, naan, roti, rice. So all good. I'll just keep it in high, boil it for some time while I taste this and come back with the feedback.
I'm giving it this as well.
Give me a minute. Anything to be added?
No.
Leave it to boil some more time. I think we have to add a little salt. The chicken is soft. I feel like I have to add little salt. So I'm adding little salt to it. And I'm also going to add a spoon of pepper because pepper has its own taste. The last touch of pepper. This seems to be all good, so I'll just turn it off in another 3 minutes time. Aiden, can you please show the veggies here to the camera and add some salt and oil to this? Come here, please. Huh? Just mixing it one more time. Oops. Okay. In 3 minutes, turn it off. Let me taste this as well. Aiden? Aiden?
Yes.
அதில் சால்ட் பெப்பர்லாம் போட்டு உள்ளே வைத்தங்க. So, yes, with Gavaskar. It is yummy. It is yummy. The only taster I have here is Aiden, but I'm sure that you would also like to taste it if you were here. Yeah. The timer goes on and I'm going to turn this off. Done. That's the most simplest chicken gravy that I can ever make. Still, it took us an hour with all that needs to be done. So now we're going to go with the roasted veggies. Aiden is going to just add some seasoning to this. Little oil first. That bottled oil. Yeah. And then salt and pepper. Yeah, and then mix it little more oil there because so many things are not. Yeah. And they did it the mix பண்ணிக்கலாம். I'm just cleaning out the things that have been scrapped and left here while Aiden is just roasting the oil. Sorry, oiling the veggies to be roasted. We'll just take quick 10 minutes, but it comes for us for at least 1 or 2 meals, and it's healthy options, so we don't want to miss that. I'm just packing back. Yes, little pepper will do because it will be very hot. Aiden,
Yeah.
little pepper will do.
Yeah, I am aware.
Huh?
Yeah. Salt?
Salt, yes, little salt. Pinch of salt on both the veggies.
Up in the oven, na?
Oh, yes. And then after you put it in the oven, set the oven timer, oven degree to 200 or 180, and timer is good.
No.
You put more than 200. It's 200 or even less. 180 is okay.
I put 190, between 180 and 200.
Okay. Let me take all these things and keep it back in its place while we have this oven roasted chicken. Thank you for your time. You haven't told us what time it is there in your part of the world. While the chicken is being, while the veggies are being cooked, I'm just clearing up things here. All the things that I took off the shelf, the cloves, the chili powder, salt, everything is now going back into its place. And you know, if one falls down, everything else falls down. The heat of, I'm just transferring this chutney to the bowl. The mint chutney. I thought it will come more, but this is also enough for us for at least 2 days. So do you prepare meal every day, or do you make things and keep it handy for the week? Just like we are roasting the veggies for the week. What do you actually heat and eat? Here, there are a lot of food options which comes packed and heat and eat for everyone. And a lot of marketing for that as well. What are your regular week food options? Done. While the vegetables are being roasted, I'm just These chutney can also go well with a side dip for roasted veggies. These are all healthy options, but kind of it's spicy. So if you're not into spices, then just reduce the chili or don't even add chili to it. The rest all is so much healthy. What I am doing here while the veggies are getting roasted is just cleaning up stuff, washing the dishes. I forgot to set the timer, but it should be good. Aiden, I need your help. Take the veggies off and give it a mix. Aiden, ma.
Wait.
Okay, it's difficult if that doesn't happen. Just taking and checking off how it is. No, carrot needs to be done. Just turning it to see whether it is completed. I really don't want it to be smashy, but I just want it to be half cooked. Yes, potato looks to be done. I'm just turning it off. For a week, when I was my first time here, for a week I was having only these kind of roasted veggies, and that was the first time I was having similar, and was very much looking forward to have rice. Beans also looks done. So I will give it only another 5 minutes inside, and then I'm going to turn off. So I took a small piece of carrot to taste. It's good. It's actually done. So I'm going to turn it off and leave it there for some time. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this live with us. It was so nice for us to chat. It was so nice for us to chat with you all. And we will now say bye bye and good night. And hope to see you in the next live, hopefully sometime next week. Hi, Rima. Hey, Fadil. Thank you all for joining us. See you all soon, and stay with us next time for longer time. And hope you enjoying your holidays. Bye.